Good afternoon. This is Mr. Thomas Kilbasinski of the Industrious Elimination Show. This is on schools in Philadelphia. And tell you about the everyday job and what we got to put up with as sub-teachers, not only being a business owner standpoint. So, today, there's about off and on 4 years going with a certain school. They like to blame their subs for their mistakes. Let me tell you what, from the principal, straight up, it comes down to you. The kids do not want to learn, one. Number two, you have to supply them with work. It is not my problem that your teachers are out. I don't teach film. You put me there to cover. Yes, I'm a tutor, I'm a teacher, and an all-star, but I don't know film and video. We are general subs that come into the school system, and yes, we're supposed to teach it. But you're supposed to supply it. And you like more giving people a hard time instead of doing your own job and getting these people hired to fill these spots, because you're making the subs job harder when you can't do nothing about filling other people's positions. You know, it's a shame that I'm going to have a blacklist of schools here to encourage the parents not to go, to encourage other workers that I work with not to go. You know, it's quite disturbing that we have lockdowns at the school. I'm not going to say what it is because, you know, and fights. Very intelligent kids, some of them, but not all of them. It's shameful. You don't pay us enough to break up fights, one. Number two, I drove 14 hours yesterday. Got a 6 or 7 hours sleep. Didn't have enough time to get a cup of coffee. Now, one time you catch me dozing off, you blame me for all your problems. It's not my problem that your kids, school kids, can't stay in the classroom because it's a sub. You know how difficult they are if you're such a noble principal. Not going to mention names there. But here's the deal. It's just time to go to other schools that appreciate their subs. Because if you can't appreciate the subs for coming in at a tough school that I just went to, then you're going to lose them left and right. That's my public opinion and a business owner standpoint. You got a bunch of jealous haters. Let me put it like this. NLSL award. Period. I've had many different $100,000 jobs up for grabs. I'm going to tell you what, I'm going to get one of them. Then, with the way I'm, treated at that school, still give them chances. It's just totally ridiculous what people got to go through to make a paycheck. You would think some type of friendship would build up with the staff in there, but all they're looking for is some way to try to tick off somebody. That's not a school. That's called managing your own problems and blaming it on somebody else that owns a business, probably makes more money than you maybe. I don't know, maybe not. But, going for a doctoral degree, which I don't see a lot of them people at that school going for anyways. Having books out in the market, which I don't see a lot of people doing. Having run a podcast show, which I don't see them doing either. It's difficult enough in life, making it harder for people that don't get paid enough to break up fights, one. Or have to put up with lockdowns. So, the school has just broken it with me. I have tried and tried and tried to tell them on my end, oh, well, you're supposed to go up there and teach it. Now, what do I have, a film degree? No, I don't have no film degree. I have an MBA, Master's in Geography and Urban Planning, and General Studies, and a liberal arts degree. I got a total of 4 degrees. So, for you to come up there as the principal and blame your problems on me, it's not going to work. Okay, on to other things. Anyways, good news, new clients within the business, got some ads out there today, and then also, we are going to make money within this business and make it happen. We are going to probably drop this sub job very, very soon because, rules are rules, that's fine. But when you know I'm going to that school off and on for 4 years, and you know I've had past problems with people, maybe I should just stop going in the first place. Because I must have been pretty stupid for doing that. I try to have a kind heart, but it is what it is. So, the script should be made this week. Movie production should be coming up next week for the Project Strategies of America. If anybody wants any tutoring at all, reading, writing, spelling, very dedicated professional here. All over the world, nothing but good reviews. Podcasts, nothing but good reviews. It would be on Zoom or home in your house, whatever it is what it is. So, there have been some recent clients, which have been totally crazy. So you give one person 1 hour to show that you can build a relationship with a student. It don't happen like that. It does not happen like that. Where these people are coming from with 1 hour does not do it. It takes time to build a teacher-student relationship. Or tutor-student relationship. So what I'm going to advise people, if you're going to purchase hours off of a tutor and you think 1 hour is going to do it, that's not going to cut it. Okay? Number 2, if you're a client, you're a regular client for months, it does make sense that if I ask you if you want extra hours. Well, I just had somebody out of just the blue because he was running low on hours. Oh, I'm tired of you pressuring me with these hours. It's not that. I'm not pressuring you for nothing. Nothing. It's the obligation of it. Either do you want the hours or not? That's all it is to it. So, people flip out. It shows like in business world anymore, people flip out over the dumbest stuff. I used to be one of them. Yeah, okay. So, off to that. Anyways, Philly's looking great. I'm here at Olive Garden in Springfield where I'm going to eat some of their delicious food, which I love. I love Italian food. And I like the way this day is going anyways. Relieves the stress off my shoulders and on to the next school. Because I don't have to put up with any of that. So, hopefully I get respected where I'm at the next assignment. And that is it. Sixers totally blew it. You're a bunch of chokers, losers, everything. Okay, Moses Malone needs to come out of his grave. Dr. J needs to come out of retirement and basically win the game for him. Okay? It's a hot one out here. Keep safe, keep cool. Oh, well, anyways, that's the end of this episode. I have a new guest coming up on Wednesday. She's from California. I'm going to know a lot more about her by Wednesday. And then hopefully, just hopefully, things will just get a little bit better. Have a nice day.